You were looking up at us at that moment, and just I looked up at you, and I felt more secure as far as you were looking back at us. I don't know, that might sound good. Thanks for coming.
I think you build the score better than you think you do, so you can get your eyes up and make a little more eye contact with us, especially at the beginning there. You feel a little more solid if you feel like you are also confident with the piece.
Going off what Joey said, I think it felt shaky at the beginning because your prep lagged the energy and your pattern lagged the energy that the little brass kind of needs to at least start the piece. And then once you get into it more, you can do whatever you want. But I feel like they kind of need that. It needs to be a little more energetic.
Two most important places for a conductor are starts and stops.
At the end, the second half of the piece, there was a lot of, I think, ensemble dynamics that I didn't really feel like reflected in like small and anything else? All right, we're going to go to measure 19. And I'd like to hear, let's listen to the
Good.
So horns at 19. First of all, trumpets.
trumpets, cornets, trombones, and tubas you won't be playing during the session. What I'd like you to think about is how we can play this piece more burlesquely. If you need to look up the definition on your phones.
That would be a time. Yeah, if I'm in the public schools, phones don't make it. They don't get that.
But since they're probably here, go ahead and use them for that purpose. So horns at 19. That need to be heard as well, such as the bassoon 2. Dad, are you playing bassoon 2? Okay. How about, let's not do that. Let's listen to alto sax 2, tenor sax, bari sax, and bass clarinet. You guys basically combine all aspects of the bassoon 2. Alright, let's have the horns back in. Horns, just make sure you're releasing that note right on 2. Alright, now bassoon 1 and alto sax 1. Let's get a better start on that.
Yeah.
Everybody who's played so far. Just keep that mezzo piano, make sure, again, horns we're releasing out too. Now, flute. Just make sure that stays on the mezzo piano. It might seem like you're the melody, but you're actually not. It's going to be the next group that we play. But first, let's bring everyone back together.
Everyone so far.
Everyone so far.
Ah, different.
Everyone so far.
Been a cool hand loop thing.
As I'm doing this, I realize I forgot oboe in my lesson plan, so let's have you guys. You're the first person over here.
That's correct.
At least I get to get through the whole rehearsal. Everybody's played so far, plus vocal. Okay, let's listen to the melody now. E-flat clarinet, B-flat clarinet, and euphonium when you come in at measure 31. We'll go all the way to 40. We're starting at 19 and when you come in at 30. busy. Make sure we're listening to clarinets and euphonium when we start at 19. So everybody at 19.